Hello everybody, welcome back to another KRPANO tutorial, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up 360 video scenes to add to your tour. So, last we left off, we had just finished making our VTour folder with the Add Hotspot plugin and disappearing and reappearing text. And today we're going to be adding a new scene to it that uses a 360 video as the background instead of a still image like we have been doing. This isn't going to be too difficult, but there is going to be a little bit more code this time, so make sure you pay extra close attention and get the code file from the description of this video. So the first thing we're going to want to do is open our tour folder that's on the server with FileZilla. So I'm going to have that right over here. And we're just going to take the 360 video that we want to set as our scene and move it into the root folder. So that's going to be the VTour folder on the server. I've already done it to save some time, so I'm going to move this back away from the screen. After you do that, what you're going to want to do is open your tour.xml file locally on your computer. And it's going to take a second, but once it's open, what we're going to do is we're going to scroll all the way down to the scenes area. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a new scene by taking the code from an old scene and just copy pasting it, just like that. But we do need to make some changes so that the software doesn't get confused about which scene is which. So the two things that we need to change are the name and the title. So I'm going to first come over here and change the name from scene red square to scene something else. So in this case, I'm going to name it scene video. From there, we're going to change the title. I'm going to make it video, but you can make it whatever you'd like. After that, what you're going to want to do is open the 360 video code file. And we're going to first start with this chunk of code right here. We're going to put it right underneath this scene tag. And what this code does is it imports the video playing plugin from KRPANO. What the video player plugin does is, kind of what it says on the tin. It plays videos, but without it, the videos won't work. It'll just be a still image. So what we got to do after we copy paste this in is set up our video URL in the plugin. So the video URL is not literally like the URL like youtube.com or something like that. It's where the file is located relative to the tour XML. In this case, it's going to be in the exact same folder, so we don't need to add any other paths or anything. We just have to type in 360vid.mp4 because that's what my file is named. If your file is named something else, you just have to put the name of your file right there. After that, press Ctrl S to save, and then scroll down here to these image tags. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace these with an image tag that plays the video that we just gave to the video playing plugin instead of showing the image that's currently assigned to it. So we're just going to come over here, select these, and completely delete them. And then we're going to come over to our 360 video code, copy paste that in, and then we're going to format this. I'm going to format this so that it is in line with the rest of our code. After we have this set up, we're just going to press Ctrl S, and then we're pretty much good to go. All we have to do now is take our tour XML and upload it to our server to replace the old one. So I'm going to do that right here. And we're going to press overwrite. So it's now just replaced the tour XML that was on the server with our new one. And so now if we open up our tour, we can see we get dropped in. And if we go here to the scene selector, we can see there's a new scene here. So we're going to click on that. When we get in, you can see the video is background, which is great. So after you've done this, this works exactly like any other still image. So you can add hotspots, you can add a disappearing text hotspot, a hotspot that transitions you between different scenes. All the same stuff that you can do with still images. It just makes things a little more interactive and visually interesting. So yeah, that's about all there is to know. Thank you for watching.